Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my lovely wife Jenna Lee on the ones and twos, and we are back, and we are black, and we are ready for some more reactions to Black Lagoon, y'all. Ooh, last week it was a mother for you because we had this mother Pfeiffer assassin, former fucking Black Ops agent turned maid, aka my girl Roberta. Just wreaking all kinds of havoc on the crew, man. Like trying to get my man Garcia back because, you know, she needs to do that. That's what his father sent her to do. Even if she meant just going out like a desperado and just in a blaze of glory with bullet casings just hitting the ground, her walking in front of explosions. She had to do what she needed to do, and she did that quite well. Right, Michael Bay, total Bayos, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately, yeah, she did do that. You know, she knocked out Revy temporarily and stuff.
Great.
Which was, you know, it was kind of fun seeing her just knocked out and out of action for a little bit. I think she even knocked her out too in that little fair one they had when they just went hand to hand with it. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting and cool to see Revy meet her match because she do be doing a lot of capping and just talking out her ass sometimes. But that's one thing that I love about this show. I wouldn't want all the characters to be the same. You know, I would like a lot of dynamic between each character and just to see them explain why they are the way they are, which is what they do. You know, Revy, we discovered that she's Chinese and stuff. So, yeah. What did you have to say about all those other episodes we watched? Because we watched, we did 3 reactions back to back.
I mean, nothing much. It was they were good. And, you know, I was glad Revy finally met her match. Because
she can't stand Revy.
I can't stand that character. She is the worst. So
I think she'll have a redeeming part eventually.
Whoo! Somebody need to redeem a bullet through her skull or something.
Yeah, because we've seen that she can get cold and sinister in some moments. You know, like she did when she went on that ship and started killing all those neo-Nazis. So yeah, but anyways, guys, we're gonna see what they have in store for us next, man. This is gonna be episode.
That's the extras.
Oh wow, I don't know why Funimation shows us the extras, but this is gonna be episode 11, titled "Lock and Load Revolution." So let's see what they talking about, y'all. Let's do this.
Honestly, Dutch, is this what you call service?
See,
it's my mistake for not knowing we were running a cafe. You do know why I own that torpedo boat, don't you, Mr. Chang?
Dutch, now that's just cool.
P.F. Chang to you, buddy.
The place just burned down and we came straight here. I'd say the very least you could do is offer us a cup of coffee.
That's some bad luck, Mr. Chang. I hear you lost half the building.
Yeah, I gotta say, they hit us hard.
Someone want to fill me in? Did I miss much?
Must be that time of the month.
So
she's relaxed when she's on her period, as opposed to just being outrageous like she isn't.
That's nice.
I took this off an incredibly stupid Bulgarian who was trying to make a quick buck in my territory. Here's the thing. I don't recall giving permission to sell weapons to anyone, other than good old Yolanda from the Ripoff Church. But for some reason, this guy thought he'd give it a try anyway.
Well, like a scene from Seafood, the video game.
He was running a hot dog stand or something. What's worse, he mistook all of my warnings for some kind of crazy joke. Although, eventually he did understand and made a deal. Right around the time we told him we were going to crush his balls like nuts.
Why is that funny?
Right?
The guy was a real idiot. But it turns out he had a very interesting job.
Yeah?
He worked for Bulgarian intelligence. This city is a comfortable place for folks like that, too, you know. Normally, a guy like that would be very useful to us, but you can only play with fire for so long before it gets out of control. What do you suppose he offered us in exchange for his balls? Well, Dutch? Documents.
Really?
The hiking routes of a friendly little organization we all have. I'm sure you've heard of them. If I'm not mistaken, the little job they did before hitting us has been on TV all morning.
The U.S. Embassy.
Sounds dangerous to me.
I want you to deliver this. 5 teams will leave Roanapur at the same time, but here's the thing. Each of them will have a different destination. There are 5 cases, but only 1 jackpot.
So it's a feint.
Yeah, as insurance, of course. Your destination is the military base on Basilan Island. You have 2 days.
2 days does not give us enough time.
There's never enough time, is there, Dutch? Last night's embassy bombing is just the first in a series of events. 2 days from now, the next schedule is set to begin. Let's put it this way. When they're done hiking this time, there's going to be a new president.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam came to me because their embassy went up like the Challenger. If they knew how to deal with this, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We'll provide you with a getaway driver and a guard once you get to the island. I'm counting on you, Dutch.
Did you bring our pay here with
Oh
you?
shit, is it gonna be an ambush or something? Y'all better get the fuck up out of there.
Do our usual.
Fuck. He's like, fuck y'all, I gotta get out of here. His ass gonna die. Yeah, that niggas, they can't even get that get back, man.
They don't waste any time. They're already here. I have to admit, it's been a while since I've been in the field.
Okay, see what you got, priest.
I'll show you. Follow me.
A little guided too.
Why would you smoke while you're shooting guns? Are y'all all made of absolute Greek? Never mind. Stupid.
Hey. You can tell he gonna be ready, baby daddy. Hey.
If a rock don't get to her further.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Okay, little low resolution frame twist on the hips.
Don't panic, two hands.
You gonna do kick it back?
Situation.
I just sit there.
If you hesitate, you lose.
These guys are basically stormtrooper in different outfits.
Right? Can't shoot, can't aim.
You better watch out, bro. Hell yeah, back-to-back action.
Boss man.
Don't get cocky, two hands. No one can say you don't have the skills, but you fail to see the bigger.
Man, that's Chow Yun Fat, y'all. Y'all know they trying to do. I bet you anything, man. It's supposed to be like a reference to Hard Boiled.
Good answer.
There's a movie
Yes. There's a movie and a game.
These things are like a job.
and a Get Combo episode.
Quit your bitching, Dutch. We're doing all the dirty work here anyway.
I'll leave the rest to you, Mr. Chang.
And his name is Chang, so he's Chinese.
Yes.
It's gotta be Chow Yun Fat.
Password, okay?
I might have to.
Password is...
We is the fuck out of here. That's the password. Shit.
Stick to the plan. Just don't do anything until I arrive. We need to confirm a few things before we move. See you soon.
But everybody smokes cigarettes. Everybody is
Yeah.
show.
I mean, this shit is stressful though. It's like you can never see those bullets coming, man.
I'm guessing you're from Japan.
Look at this nigga. Even Mr. Rogers smokes.
How did you know?
Or Mr.
It's
Fuji.
obvious.
Can you
That's the way
please
it
bring me your writer?
Mm.
Really, y'all?
We're going to Cebu Island this year.
Why,
Cebu Island.
why talk and don't talk like that?
You must be a brave man to be traveling that far from Manila with a family, right?
Could it be possible that we've met each other before? I have this strange feeling that I must know you from somewhere.
Worst English
Yes,
dub
sure
I've ever
you do.
heard.
Huh?
You know, Mr. Ken. For as long as I can remember, people have been saying I look like him. I guess I should probably get going. I've never been great at small talk.
Nice meeting you.
Well, aren't you, sly one? If you think you've seen me before, my friend, it was probably at your local police station.
Wanted for the murder. Okay. He was doing draining the lizard. Get your ass out here.
Due north towards Zamboanga.
These guys again.
Basilan is already behind us. Looks like they'll be heading north towards Negros. We will continue our pursuit. All right, good work.
We got a little belly on him, don't it?
It's not what it
Right.
seems, boys.
Like you look like
My
an
gut
old
tells
school
me
guy.
they're
Like
already
drink a
on
lot
the
of
way
beers.
here. Yep, they're coming to Basilan.
Here we are in the fucking capital of Dullsville. What time is it?
It's almost 6. It was more trouble than we expected finding a place to come ashore. I'm pretty sure the village is this way. It sure is quiet here.
Yeah, it's a ghost town. No one in sight. They've had martial law here for 2 years, but it hasn't made any difference. The army and the guerrillas are shooting at each other day and night. It's a real fucking circus. The people here must have gotten sick of dating their cousins and moved to real cities.
Really?
Move.
Yeah, like what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you gonna try to blast me. Who is that? Is that Mr. Chow? Or Mr. Chang? Oh, it's this nigga.
Keep you waiting. You're from Lagoon Company, right? I heard that there were 4 of you, or am I wrong?
And why the hell should I answer that question?
There's no reason you should.
It's just me, him, and a briefcase. That's
In
it.
the cheeks.
By the way, I don't see your partner anywhere. Where's your guard?
That jackass.
He's somewhere doing his own show. It's called Spriggan.
Turns out he doesn't know the difference between beer and Volvic.
Okay, enough with the bullshit. May the Force.
Now, how did that one go again?
Hey, old man, this isn't the time for jokes. Make this quick, or I'll just shoot you in the face.
No need to get so hot. I was just trying to break the ice with a little humor, that's all. So, may the Force be with you, right? You gotta admit his sense of humor is a little off.
You think so too, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I suspected, but I think he's outdone himself with this one.
Exactly.
Right.
You stupid asshole. In fact, I have a message from the boss for you. I
Exactly.
am Tai-san Fupuan. Has a nice ring to it, huh? It means the god of death and punishment shall hereby bring down judgment upon you. And I've got to say, it's not looking good.
It's not.
No fucking idea where you got that password. But Boss Chang isn't the idiot you think he is. He prepared a brand new password, made special for shitheads like you. You hopped into this parade with your ass hanging out of your pants,
Ooh.
and now you're fucked.
That's how I like to hop out.
What? Don't think it's funny?
Hop out on you like
This is
that.
the part where you're supposed to laugh. So go ahead.
Well, you got me. I guess I got a little carried away.
Uh-oh.
What the hell was I thinking? Plus, to get handled.
How's this gonna go?
For all that's just plain
I think he was prepared for all this.
Yeah, he is. You can tell he with the shits. Drive by. Better run, go cut. Why you just didn't cut through a building, you ass? Damn.
Why doesn't Rock have any self-defense skills?
I don't know. It's like you could have wrapped the dude upside the head with a briefcase or something. Shit.
The gunfire is starting.
Huh? I don't want to do this.
Legard,
Oh, I can feel me brain melting.
I tell you not relax too much before working. I make very clear for you.
I just have to criticize you. We'll stay
What the
here
fuck?
until they stop shooting.
So sorry, if they die, we're not getting paid.
I'll take a range.
Where do they
No,
get these
work
actors
very
from?
important.
Like, yes, you need to do a very fucked up Chinese accent.
Right.
Damn! You just keep cutting! Stupid shit for brains rock! Like, damn him! Sister! You duck now, please.
Oh shit. She got some. Okay, cool now. Shit.
You getaway driver!
Matrix.
Fucking liar. What do you think? That was accounted for.
Got the thighs showing. Girl, where you come from? Fist of the blue sky?
Pursuit. The military has just left their camp. Fall back on the double. Mr. Chang told me that there were supposed to be 4 of us. So what the hell?
The girl
happened to
Mei
the
Lee
other
up in
3?
this
Plans
motherfucker.
changed and it became 2 of us. And he fucked up and got captured. Oh, he sounds like a real idiot.
Well, we are gonna go straight to the fucking base. I want to finish this job and go home.
So where's their hideout?
My wife's making
He's near the
spaghetti.
village for 6 months. You find their in jungle. We're not going to the military base. We're taking care of these guys first.
I suggest you wipe your own damn arse, sweetheart.
Arse.
I got a better one. You could go tell that to the cavalry, Mary Reese.
We take you to base only.
And you can go find me Lucky Charms.
We're not interested in work more. My partner has the fucking documents. Do you follow? Understand you? Yes? You got that, Chinglish?
English.
Not
I'm
my
dying, bro.
interior. If you must do it outside.
God damn. No, this
My
is
English
a
not
life.
very good because I am pure Taiwanese.
Oh,
Maybe you'll like me to
Taiwanese.
skin your
Yeah.
ass, bitch. You don't get it, do you? The boss sure as hell didn't hire you just to
All this
transport
Asian on Asian action. This needs to stop.
documents. Without them, it'll be us 3 idiots in this car explaining to the boss why we decided to come back to the base empty-handed. We're gonna look really fucking brilliant then.
She knows that before.
Yeah.
This poor guy.
Hey, you're here.
We formed an alliance with them. As of right now, this camp is under our command.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, my friend, welcome to our demilitarized zone. We took the liberty of looking through your briefcase. It was completely empty.
I know nothing about it.
Only thing I had is a
Even
Michael
if I
Jackson
did, you know I
glove.
couldn't answer your questions.
A straightforward answer. Too bad. At a time like this, I think the least you can do is crack a joke. But we got nothing but time. I'll just ask you slowly. Alright, son. You do want this to be painless, don't you? If you're gonna get involved in this stuff, you should really be a bit more careful. You're Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. So, how long have you been doing this kind of work? Come on, just ease up, kid. Don't want to talk? You know, young man, it probably wouldn't hurt for us Japanese to be friendly to each other, now would it?
Oh. So we can talk about this over a cup of noodles if you want. Ah, guys.
This is still the most depressing outro song.
Yeah, it is. But like I say, that's Rebby's story, possibly. You know, her sad upbringing and stuff like that. You know. But yeah, man, this terrorist organization and this guy, Mr. Takanaka? Yeah, man, like they are in some deep shit, man. Like seriously, it's like I guess they thought that Rock had these documents that they've been trying to find or whatever, but he doesn't.
I'm wondering if it's one of the the documents were in the briefcase all along in the hidden compartment.
Right.
I wonder if it's one of those, because you see those in a lot of these types of scenarios, like movies or shows and stuff like that.
Right.
Where it's like, well, if you had just looked a little harder, or
it was probably just an intentional decoy.
Right, an intentional decoy, and what's the name, and then actually have the real ones.
Right.
Benny and
Dutch.
Yeah, Dutch. So that could be it. This is another good episode, though.
It was.
This show has been pretty good, and yeah, this is a good one. I think I'll give it an A+.
Yeah, I'm giving it an A+ too, man. I'm liking all the different skilled bounty hunters and hired hitmen and shit.
People from all over. Like I said, the funny thing is this woman. Now we know she's Taiwanese. Yeah. She actually does look Asian. She does. More times than not, though, in this show, the people are Asian and don't look it. Rock doesn't look Asian. Riri doesn't look Asian. Takanaka doesn't look Asian.
I can buy Rock as an Asian because of his demeanor and his attire that he has on. I can buy that a little bit. It's like the Americans, you can tell them from what they are, or the neo-Nazis because of the hair color.
Well, of course, yeah. This and then there's I don't know if he's Irish, Scottish, what. But,
I think he's Irish.
He's pretty spot on. I mean, at least in terms of the accent, you can't mistake that. Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah, man. 2 A+. But anyways, guys, we're gonna keep it rocking and rolling to the next episode. We're gonna stop trolling. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they like doing this, but this next episode is going to be episode 12, titled "Gorillas in the Jungle." Oh shit, gorillas in the mist. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
You were forced into a corner and had to escape. I'm young, but I know what you've done. I've heard all about your achievements in our country.
Bro, you don't know the half of it.
Right.
It was because I gambled everything I had on activism and the concept of permanent worldwide revolution. You have a will and a mission. You can see battles, but never the fight. You don't know what that's like, do you? If there's a difference between us, that's what it is.
I felt that.
I felt that, bro.
The mission requires tenacity, doesn't it?
Oh shit.
And what about you?
I was just gonna destroy everything.
You don't have a mission anymore, do you? Or even if you do, you no longer believe.
I don't blame this guy for doing
that. Yeah, he is so done with this dude.
He's all talking saying stupid shit. God killed him already.
What is this, Vacation Bible School?
This conversation has nothing to do with the interrogation. All right, listen up, you tight-lipped bastard. I'm not as kind and understanding as he is. We don't have time for this. Where are the documents?
We're gonna have to.
Okay, Antonio Stark.
Hey, don't keep driving your car. I don't want to charge you with this piece of shit, especially with a crackhead at the wheel.
Fuck you! How about you know this is the world's greatest off-road vehicle, you heartless bitch?
This piss tank's getting on my last nerve. Let's go, little Miss Chinglish. Oh, you like for me to split your ass in four? It is not nice to make fun of you, one rotten bitch.
Go ahead and take your long puff, man.
Well, seems that you and I really are different after all. It's a shame.
Takanaka, how badly do you think we should hurt him?
It won't be necessary. He's not a soldier, just a delivery boy. And he has no reason to be wild. Leave him alone and he'll talk.
And if he still hasn't talked to us by morning, well, we are soldiers after all. We'll hold a military tribunal and send him to the firing squad.
Tomorrow? Every single minute that passes is hurting us! We're on the brink of determining whether or not the plan goes ahead. Why the hell can't you see that?
Come on, no need to be...
Takanaka gonna end up splitting this nigga brains
I
all
think,
over the
yeah,
wall.
I thought Takanaka was gonna kill him for trying to kill Rock.
If we're lucky,
Cause I'm pretty sure he's tired of his shit just as much as the
Right, they
other
don't
dude
like
is
each other.
tired of him.
Any mines?
No minds. The kid is very often moving. Minds are too much trouble. We hurry now. If idiot partner
I don't know why she look like Anna Williams with that outfit on.
She do, I thought that too. I was like, oh, she kind of looks like Anna with that.
Talk even if they come.
Go easy on me.
Let's move in at sunset. You ready, Chinglish?
Yes, Twinkie, I'm ready. You don't forget when we finish job, I carve some meat off your ass, stupid whore.
How long has it been since the search party left? They haven't reported back.
That's because
The
they...
surveillance team at the government camp, that woman, hasn't been found anywhere. Makes you wonder, where is she?
Ooh.
Let me guess. It feels so good you can't pull the trigger.
Okay, Tropical
Much
Thunder.
about stabbing, but no get stabbed much themselves. I do for them.
My turn now.
Now, Rebbe said, fuck the damn silence.
Is that you, Rebby? I'm right here!
Nigga, stay away.
Rocky, baby. You been a good boy?
Like a WWE theme
A
song.
little bit longer, sweetie pie. I'll even buy you some cotton candy. So, we're leaving now.
Oh, is he dumbass you talking about?
Who the hell is she?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Hey.
Oh!
Oh shit, I thought he was dead.
I'm actually feeling pretty good about being right here.
Oh my god,
Fucking
dude.
bad. It's your job to drive, asshole. Now get the shit heap rolling.
Alright, what is you smoking right now, my guy?
I'm gonna get to Liverpool!
It's no use. He very, very relaxed now.
Jimi Hendrix is calling me back! You want me to defeat the Klingons?
Ah, he asked him to put a seatbelt on though.
Yeah.
You gotta get to
You're going
Liverpool.
the wrong way.
Shit. What the fuck? Come on, my guy.
We're right in the middle of their fucking camp. God damn it. Guess there's no choice now but to start shooting.
Drive by, baby. Let's go.
I don't know who let this idiot be the driver.
That nigga swerving on something, though.
I understand how you feel, but I've been trying to accomplish this mission for years. I will not stand aside and let that gangster ruin it all!
Damn.
What's with you?
Damn!
Alright, it's on.
Revy, I talked to that Japanese guy for a long time and I realized...
Rock, paper, scissors. Scissor.
Ah!
Fucking leftovers.
Scissor.
See you later. Hey, you can take out...
She about to be jumping from car to car on their ass and slicing people's heads off.
No, never mind.
Yeah, that's where she's gonna go.
I'm coming for you. Get ready.
Ooh!
So you better swing that.
Straight Ruby action on them, y'all. Shit. Okay, she didn't jump from car to car, but she still did the thing. Lap dance of death.
Stupid bitch. Didn't I tell you not to kill them all? Move. I'm taking the left side. You take the right.
You look so dumbfounded.
Okay, we start over then. Rock, paper, scissors one more time.
We don't have time for that. They're coming.
Everyone's holding up an empty motorcycle than you!
Dude,
We gotta kill them all. With this much
I want to know what kind of mushrooms this dude is eating.
My turn.
Have no choice. Now we see if you any good.
Okay, tag in. Hot tag.
I like this character, the Taiwanese woman.
I do too. She has a lot of attitude, but in a
Right,
good
a lot
way.
of pizzazz. She's more tolerable than
Right.
Rebby,
She's not
definitely.
obnoxious. They take forever to kill the main guy.
This.
Right.
Oh, now I see she's not only good for talking. Impressive.
If we had an M72 or a minigun, it would have been easier to finish the job.
Stupid. Cannon and gun, they always needing ammo. Body and blade lasts forever. They always be the best weapon in the world.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. I can ship guns over swords and nukes over guns. Now, if we had one of those,
Yep.
it would be the
That's
greatest
world
thing
destruction.
ever. But it's rigged so that
Y'all could make like a gun blade.
Your head not right. Enough for you to buy. Criminal only use such weapon for making big crimes.
That's right.
What? My application for the Black Panthers was denied again?
It's true.
I don't think they was gonna accept the application, but
Hey, you can say he got reversed or he got vitiligo or
All
something.
the bases vehicles are to pursue them. It doesn't matter if you cross the DMZ border. Drive right through. Find that jeep and get those documents. Enough! That's a death sentence. Back. Abraham! Don't forget we have a job to do, right? Abraham! Shut up! No matter what you do or how hard you fight, your son is never coming back.
Oh wow. Okay, so his son died in a blast or something.
that would probably be why a lot of people haven't been dead against America.
Yeah.
How you doing? Having fun yet or what, Rock?
He had to smoke your one.
Running away like this always seems to make things worse, you know.
Yeah.
Truth is, when I look back in my life, it feels like I've been running away from things since I was in kindergarten.
Is he smoking the same shit as the Irish
Oh,
guy?
you attacked him wrong way.
I've never seen him like this. He's such a positive guy, so I figured he'd just get over it.
No good. More important at time like these.
When I talked to that old guy, I acted all high and mighty, but now that I think about it, that's all I do. I talk, and then I talk myself right out of the situation.
Hey, look at that!
Right,
This
here we
nigga's
go
about to
again.
run off a cliff.
What is this time?
Playmates! There are exactly 100 playmates, man! From the bases!
I think I just saw a sniper wolf.
Commander, unknown has entered the DMZ. Permission to fire! Bunker number 3, hold your fire! 12 personnel on duty. That is not the enemy.
You and I do. It isn't just some profession. It's a way of life for us, is it not? There are times when we simply cannot give in. Abraham, those monsters in Jerusalem, and all those who helped to protect them, all of them are finally within our reach. And so help me, Takanaka. I'll show them what the Red Cross camp in Beirut was like in '87. That's the only reason I've come this far.
Gotta give it up. Electric Boogaloo isn't in anymore. It's all about crump dancing.
I don't care if you have to go to the God camp. We must retreat. Don't be blinded by our ideals. Be blinded? What the fuck are you talking about? Isn't that the whole reason we've been fighting? Aren't those ideals the reason you came to the Becker Valley in the first place? Answer me, Takanaka!
I knew it. I don't know if he blew his brains out though.
Shahu.
You know who's Shaku.
To all units, retreat immediately. Do not return to camp. Proceed to the secondary gathering point.
Roger that.
That was our problem. You and I can only look to the past. If we keep doing that, nothing will ever change, will it?
Right.
Still, I suppose none of this matters anymore.
You gonna kill yourself?
You're a good comrade to me all the same. What a goddamn waste.
I thought we was gonna hear a
Right,
gunshot.
I did too. I
waiting
was
for
like,
it.
oh my god, don't do that, Mr. Takanaka.
What you got for me? Has the Launderer's delivery boy arrived yet?
Well, you're late again, Langley.
That's because Langley's busy. There's too many bastards shitting on freedom and justice these days.
All right, that's enough chit chat for me. Where's this thing that's supposed to get
Uh-oh.
us so excited?
What my dad doing in
The
this?
briefcase.
What?
I don't have the briefcase. Revy, we're in big trouble.
Don't panic, Rock. If we're lucky, Aladdin will show up and rub his magic dick for us, and bam! Here, just like that.
You better got titty residue all
Then
over.
why you take us a long ride to save dumbass?
You guys wouldn't have come if I didn't give you a better reason.
Shit, this thing is covered in sweat.
Yeah.
All right, people. Thanks a lot.
Y'all gonna figure out how to
Next time,
drive,
try to
I
keep
guess.
your deliveries in better shape, or the boss will
Smells
be
like
pissed.
old Activia yogurt on this thing.
If the chief at Buffalo Hill and your pals over at the 27th precinct happen to hear about you now, they'd be pissing their pants.
Damn it.
Now don't get me wrong, personally I couldn't give a shit. Our job's to destroy the enemies of the United States. They're sure as hell not paying us enough to chase criminals too. Just a little something for you to think about when we call you for the next job. Hey, Rebby. I haven't had the chance to thank you yet. So, thanks.
it out. We're buddies. So there's no need for this formal thank you bullshit.
I figured she had it all along.
Yeah.
By the way, Rock.
I was just saying, I thought she was gonna deck the fuck out of him.
Guess what? That's the last favor you're gonna get from me, you fucking pea brain. One more thing. All the rescue expenses are coming out of your pay. Next time you want to be saved, you better start asking God for favors.
Nigga, God did this.
Give me a fucking break.
Won't he do it? Yes, he will.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ken. What a coincidence.
Why they use the same scene over?
How's life for the family, man?
We go back to being in Japan and shit.
Oh, we've all had a great time.
That's
How
cool.
about you?
Niggas wearing the same shit too.
The trade fell through, and I ended up hurting my hip. On top of that, I left after having a big fight with a close friend of mine. I even tried unsuccessfully to pass what I couldn't accomplish on to the next generation. One unpleasant situation after another. I think I must be getting old.
There will always be a next time.
Of course. Always a next time. Till I die, there will always be a next time.
Before you go, what is it you do for a living?
My
Nigga.
job? Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair to me now. My job is to be an enemy of the state.
Booty cheeks.
Right?
Oh,
All the
in that
emphasis
man's
on them
ass.
glutes, boy. You better do that. What you been doing? You
Right?
been hitting them squats?
He been hitting some
Shit.
squats and lunges and leg lifts and
hitting the
knee
corners with them
highs.
low levels, girl. But guys, that was episode 12, Gorillas in the Jungle, man. That was a very impacting episode, man. A lot of just high octane
It was
action,
a lot.
gun fu and knife fu, as I suggested, man. It kind of brought me back to the
They had
days.
damn spirit on a chain.
Right, yeah, it kind of put me in the
Straight.
mind of shit that I see from Monty-On, God rest his soul, man. If you guys are familiar with what's that shit called, Dead Roses or something like that. Yeah, it's like Dead Fantasy. That's what it's called. Dead Fantasy, and this show called Ruby, where they have these females just doing all kinds of stunts and shit like that with their weapons. Like this one chick that has like a gun with a damn rope on it and shit. And she be like slinging around and be shooting this shit,
wow.
and she be like yanking it back and stuff. And it has a blade at the edge of
Yeah.
it too. Kind of put me in the mind of that, guys. That was very cool. I like
It
that
was.
character, the Taiwanese woman.
Yeah, I still don't know her name, but Revy and her, they did a good job.
Yeah.
And something told me that she had the papers all along, because I know she stuffed something in her bra or in her whatever
Her titty
she got going
cleavage.
on. But I thought she pulled it out when she talked to the dude at first. But I was like, if that briefcase was empty, it's either the classic, oh, it's in a hidden compartment, or she had it all along and she just wanted to save him.
Exactly. It wasn't gonna be on no Patrick Starr's box.
Right,
his
she
secret
just
box.
wanted to save Rock, and it was like, what the hell would we go back for? It's like, well, when I went back last I said that, so so she does like Rock.
Yeah,
you
she
know?
like Rock. She just don't know how to just show her feelings
Right.
like that.
That episode after he had to go off on her, I love that episode.
I did,
because I
too.
feel like she had a new respect for him after that.
Yeah.
So I like that. I get this episode in this.
S? Oh
Yeah.
wow. I don't know if I would to give it an S. I'm giving it an A plus because like it's been good, but it hasn't been anything that was like fucking Roberta level or The Rock's like telling Revy off level.
That was a great episode. I liked it a lot. That freaking Irish dude on weed and that Taiwanese woman really made this a good episode. And then the dude who had to unfortunately shoot his friend because he
Yeah.
just
Poor Abraham.
he wanted to walk them into a death trap because
Yeah.
not only when they ran over that fence into that other camp, that was the state, I think, or the government.
Yeah, they was
military,
ready
I
to
think.
bust some caps in their ass.
Right. And that's why they were like, that is not the enemy, because they were trying to keep the secrets away from them to keep them from blowing shit up.
Right.
And so the crazy one, was trying to get them to go into that.
Mhm.
And the dude was like, we're
No,
gonna
dude,
die
we're
if
gonna
we do
die
that.
if we do that.
So-
You gonna go out like that? I might as well take you out and just go take
It's
my
like,
ass
this is
home.
what you wanted anyway, apparently, if you thought that was gonna go down. So,
Right.
yeah, it was unfortunate, but
Yeah, this dude was living in the past. He was still depressed
it's
from
like,
losing his son.
nothing's gonna bring your son back. It's like, then why are we doing this? I mean, we can do this all day long, but your son's not coming back.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's like everybody has like a sentimental story from the way they are, you know.
right,
making them
something
the way
in
they
their
are.
background that caused them to be the way that they are now. I want to hear more of Dutch's story. How did a black man, presumably from America, end up over there in that?
Yeah.
Unless he's ex-military, then it wouldn't be very hard to.
I'm telling you, man, he was just on the set of Boys in the Hood. He got tired of getting shot in the back and being in all these other roles. So he just a tall, dark, and handsome guy. He wanted to be badass. So that's how he got here.
Maybe he wanted something else to do. But
Yeah. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for us today. We hope you guys enjoyed this reaction because, as always, we have our blast reacting to them with you and for you. If there's anything that we may have missed or got misconstrued, please be kind and provide the proper context in the comment section below without spoiling us. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. My girl Johnny Lee on the ones and twos. We ain't sending reactions. We'll catch you guys on the next reaction to Black Lagoon. Peace.